Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Hernandez goes looking. And he's cut it out. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. Sane is onto it and can take it up. Oh, shooting chance! And he's managed to get himself offside. Longley, Rafael Varane, Pavard, Goretzka did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets the better of his man, got a sight of... Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Longley. France are trailing here with the first half almost done. Turns and goes back. And here's Benzema. Muller, now a chance to break. Muller takes control of it and he's on the move. That's a decent ball. Goes for goal! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Javi Martinez. Gnabry. And here's Benzema. There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. What a decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
It's Lewandowski!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Coaxed through there. A buccaneering run from the defender. Mbappe, big chance! Tolisso, Pogba, now the counter, Mbappe, he's gone for it! Sticks it away! They are right back in business! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. France's free kick then. Pogba! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Neuer trying to get there. Sané.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Muller plays it forward. Hernandez. Throw in. And it's Javi Martinez. Varane drives it forward. Kante plays it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Digne. Pogba. And he's there to cut it out. Benzema going for goal! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Goretzka making use of the space out wide.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication, and the keeper's given it away. Has gone out. And it's played forward. Tolisso. And they've been caught out here, striding forward, facing goal.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's come loose.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Goretzka is fouled. Gnabry tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gnabry.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Alaba, and it's Muller. Lewandowski.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Digne, forward it goes. Chooses to go back. And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder! And a second time. It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. And that's that. France winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That is Conte. Towering header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played into space out wide. Mbappe decides to play it back. Real chance! He's managed to get himself offside. He's picked him out. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the counter. Played out to the right. Gets up to head it! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Longley is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Digne. And it's played forward. Tolisso. France are behind here despite their domination of possession. Chooses to go back. Hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Rafael Varane. Kante goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, real danger. Has a hit! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
Goretzka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. Tolisso. Goretzka. He's played him through. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Gnabry. Surely a shot! It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Defending of the desperate variety. Timely intervention. Massive leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gnabry simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kimmich. Now it's Müller. Around battles to win it back. Müller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Müller. That is a terrific... It's Müller! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Conte. Tolisso spreads it towards the left. Oh, great ball! Benzema going for goal! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And this could be the final action of the first half. France awarded another corner. Goretzka can get it clear. Hits one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. The action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Longley clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Gnabry. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Crunching tackle. Mbappe, and once more they can't get through. Conte, Pogba.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
It's the through ball. Müller, chance to shoot. Big chance! Taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Terrific save.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. And it's Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Digne. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tolisso. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. Just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka, a real chance to break. It's a decent ball. Going through. It's out of play for a goal kick. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it! Now they can break here. Mbappe. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! And he's missed it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Conte, Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Lewandowski. Goal kick. Varane plays it forward. Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Boateng goes long. Conte. Tolisso plays it long. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Tolisso. Pogba, Tolisso, Benzema, chance! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France had a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than shot a goal! And a second time! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Conte. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Lewandowski. Surely. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided, and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Here's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Tries a shot! And they've been caught out here. Griezmann. He's had a go!
France have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Marco Verratti. Marquinhos. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Griezmann. Neymar. Neymar has it in a wide position, so what next? Just brushed off the ball there. It has got through to him. Real chance! This has gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. It's come loose. Going through. No, it's not getting there. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Kante drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mbappe. Marquinhos has come steaming up from the back for this. Up to meet it! Oh, fine stuff from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looks to thread it through. Back into the middle. Di Maria. Di Maria's gets up to head it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Griezmann. Pogba. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Di Maria did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Icardi plays it out to the wing. Di Maria. And it's Draxler. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Neymar. Conte. Griezmann. Tolisso. Mbappe. And he's straight offside. A buccaneering run from the defender. Shot at goal! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Longley tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Benzema. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, the ball's... Oh, real danger here. He's got away. Now, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and think... We hit half-time. Strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, we're already into the second period.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Di Maria. And it's played forward. Di Maria needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Griezmann. Griezmann! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Pavard. Griezmann.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Hoists it forward. He's left his man. It'll be a throw-in. Pavard gets into some space. Tolisso. Oh, good take in a good area. Verratti with a fine tackle. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Icardi spreads it towards the left. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mauro Icardi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Benzema is there and he can get that clear. And it's Marquinhos. Cut out in the nick of time.
This is good ball retention, and it should...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Di Maria. And here's Neymar. That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward. Verratti plays it forward. Hits one! He scored! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So the lead now is 2. It's Griezmann! Forward it goes. Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. Griezmann! Danger averted for now. Neymar. He goes long.
Well, and what quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
And they've been caught out here. Tolisso. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Out towards the flank. Tolisso. Now it's Icardi. Good ball. It's found its way to him. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Neymar! And with that, a final whistle. It ended in defeat and frustration, and just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Longley goes looking. Lloris sends that a long way. Ball through needs to be good here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Longley, and the shot! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk up.
Griezmann gets through on his own, shoots! Goal! France! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hernandez. Pogba. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's not going to make it. Now it's Benzema. It's got through to him. Griezmann. It's anyone's ball.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. Rabiot. Rabiot brings the ball forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent ball. He could be in here. Big chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. France really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Well weighted. Mbappe. Breaks on here.
Defending was strong and firm.
Rabiot. And it's Benzema.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Benzema. Rabiot. Chance! Plays it back. Played out to the right. And the counter is on. Rabiot. Dybala. He's managed to get himself offside.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Just brushed off the ball there. Looking to break out here. Morata. Now it's Dybala. Oh, real danger here. Pavard plays it forward. Bentancur. And here's Morata.
Morata really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
No foul, says the referee. Rabiot tries a pass forward, and it's got through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, given away. He's off. Shot at goal! Chance to break. Tries lifting it over. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Over to the left. He's had a shot! Worth a try, no without the outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Cuts it out. Rabiot gets it out to the wing. It's a has a goal! Definite!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Griezmann! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kante drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Griezmann. The referee's awarded a free kick. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Dinks one in. Alexandro tries to clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets the better of his man.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And they've been caught out here.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Moura has a hit! Conte. Ronaldo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Oh, smart save. And that's it. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this... Tries a shot! This could fall anywhere! And he heaves it forward. And it's Griezmann. Hazard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well played, he saw that coming. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chance! Goal! France!
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Lukaku. Hits one! It's the goal! Belgium are back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Belgium grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, they can break here. Breaks on here. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Carrasco! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. It's come loose. Carrasco hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. It's found its way to him. Mbappe. He could be... Goes for goal! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Longley. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lukaku. Now the counter. Mertens. Pavard goes looking. Conte. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hernandez. France are in control here on the brink of half-time. And here's Benzema, and here's Griezmann. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Pogba. The Tongan gets it back. Chance to break. Lukaku finds himself offside. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Pogba. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Mertens crosses it in low. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Mbappe! And through to the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. Carrasco. Conte. Hernandez. Hernandez plays it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Alderweireld drives it forward. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Griezmann. Goes for goal! Carrasco. Carrasco. Lukaku. He's had a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Carrasco, the scorer already in the game. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
France are making a change now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And that is as far as they're going to go. He's gone for it! He has done it! And that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Ah, he's given it away. And it's played forward. Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Now it's Ben Yedder. Vertonghen with the foul. Lobs it in gently. Well positioned to make that interception. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's De Bruyne. Hazard. De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets it out to the wing. Tolisso. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's De Bruyne. Lukaku. And here's Hazard. Shapes to shoot! Tolisso. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tolisso. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even in... He's had a shot! You can get that clear. Tolisso plays it forward. Griezmann. Benzema finds himself offside. Promising run he's making on the right. And it's Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Lobs it in gently. Griezmann. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Be a throw-in. Cut out in the nick of time. Over to the left. Sané. He's left his shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Griezmann. Good ball, it's found its target. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tolisso. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Benzema. He's on, shoots! And in it goes! France are back on level terms.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Muller. Tolisso can hoist it clear. Griezmann going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Pogba. Now it's Lewandowski. Pogba. Mbappe tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Goretzka. Bayern Munich get it back again. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And here's Benzema. Looking to break out here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Benzema. Conte. He's found his man. Goretzka. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. Needed a better pass there. Benzema. Alaba. Breaks on here. Brings it forward. Goretzka. Goretzka spreads it towards the left. Looks to set one up. And that has been clubbed away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Sané. And it's Goretzka. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's the end of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. The game right on edge. Has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Has he picked him out? Real chance! Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hernandez drives it forward, keeps everyone guessing. Going for goal! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chance to break. He's away. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's there to receive it. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bayern Munich with a perfect chance to get one back. Muller wants to play it back. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Muller, it's come through. Same again. Same outcome.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Sané. And here's Gnabry. Forward it goes. Hernandez. He's there to cut it out. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. He's picked him out. Benzema! Oh, real danger. Chance! Oh, no, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
France got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. In comes the delivery. Pavard will try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
France really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign. Davis goes looking, and here's Sané.
Lewandowski hits one! It's a goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And they've been caught out here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It is over the line. Hoists it forward. Musa Sissoko. Hernandez. Gets the better of his man. Now the counter. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hernandez. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Danger averted for now. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Tolisso. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's had a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way. It's Lewandowski! An early chance there, first of the game.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Hefty challenge, but... Oh, shooting chance! Chance! Fence has got rid of that. Now it's Sané.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And it's Muller. It's come loose. Kimmich. Muller. Lewandowski has a pop! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's good for it! The defence can get it clear. Longley goes looking. Tolisso. France are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
And here's Muller. And here's Sané. Conte. He spotted the run and played him through. He could be in here. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This an opportunity to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Griezmann! Gnabry. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looking to break out here. Mbappe provides an outlet. Shapes to shoot! Benzema finds himself offside. And it's played forward. Goretzka. Hernandez plays it forward. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Played in with accuracy. Mbappe desperately wants to get on the end of this. Pogba. Benzema. Cut out in the nick of time. Goretzka, and the counter is on. It's the through ball. Gets away from his opponent. Lewandowski! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's been drilled forward. And here's Benzema. Goretzka. Conte. Pinged one through here. Benzema crosses it in low. Now the counter. Sane drives it forward. Lloris gets it away. Conte. He's through the middle. Lewandowski, and he's surging through. There are a few waiting for it. Pavard is the... hits one! He's had that, goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's not going far. Chance! The referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action has already resumed here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Conte. Kimmich. Müller dashing forward at pace. Pogba gets it back. Longley. Tolisso. Kimmich. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Timely intervention. Goretzka. Müller. Now they can break here. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. And that's been levered clear. And it's been taken straight back. Müller turns and goes back. Lewandowski. Big chance! To pull clear. Lewandowski at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sané. And Sané! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Tolisso needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Defenders on the back foot. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski tries to head towards goal. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Bayern Munich got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Ah! Disappointing finish in the end. Tolisso. Pogba. And here's Benzema. It's a loose ball. Alaba. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's a decent ball, and he's there to cut it out. Quick glance, has a hit! Really well taken goal. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Gnabry is fouled. Pavard. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tolisso. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. Mbappe chooses to go back. He's managed to get himself offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Pavard. And here's Muller. Gnabry gets the better of his man. He has it out wide now. Goretzka. Goretzka wants to play it back. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. And the referee brings it to a close. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba hoists it forward. Griezmann. Mbappe has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Sané. Longley knocks it away. Pavard battles to win it back. Decent looking ball. And the finish! Goal! France! First blood drawn.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's played forward. Mbappe teams it out wide. Hernandez goes looking. Mbappe! And it's Conte. Pavard. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Müller. Mbappe has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Benzema. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hernandez drives it forward. Mbappe! He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him. Deserve more.
Müller. France are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Pavard. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Cut out in the nick of time. Kante gets rid without sophistication. Goretzka. Oh, what? It's Müller! Tolisso. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Longley as well there, alert. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. He could be in here. Sané. And the counter is on. Lewandowski! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Back to the keeper. Goretzka. Oh, he's in! Tolisso. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Shoots! Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Pavard. Alaba. Davis. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Goretzka. Goretzka plays it forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hernandez. Muller. And it's Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Mbappe, who's got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now. Ben Yedder really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's had a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Big chance! Goretzka gets it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Lewandowski. Pogba. Sané. Goretzka. Lewandowski. He's managed to get himself offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich has created one goal already. He's got options out wide. Ben Yedder. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Griezmann. Digne. And here's Griezmann. Going for goal! That's a real chance missed.
Ben Yedder fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gnabry with a long pass. Gnabry provides an outlet. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And out to safety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kimmich, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Digne. Benzema has a hit!
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Digne. And it's Ben Yedder. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Gnabry. And that's a throw. And here's Levin, tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And that is that. France have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thank you very much, Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't...
Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside.
Chance! He has done it! That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Griezmann. Oh, he's found it. He's had a shot! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kante is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He gets past his man, Mbappe. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, they can break here. Sané! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Oh, given away. Hoists it forward. And it's Pogba. That's a decent ball. And he's gone for it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ben Yedder shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. And they've been caught out here. That'll be a throw-in. Has a hit! Just sails past the upright.
Muller nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And it's played forward. Mbappe desperately wants to get on the end of this. Goretzka goes looking. That's not going to make it. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. Pinged one through here. Big chance! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Mbappe, he's one-on-one, hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Across the field it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Griezmann. Tolisso. Now the counter. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Goretzka. Hernandez. Can't get the better of his opposite number. There's the whistle for half-time.
France are looking good in what's been a very confident display, and some of the movement and passing at the top end of the pitch has been great to watch, so I can't really see it changing in the second half.
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kimmich. Gnabry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tolisso. Griezmann, and the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose! Pavard decides to play it back. Gnabry. Well positioned to make that interception. Longley. Hernandez. Set up one goal so far. Ball is over the line. Paid to a promising move. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe! Oh, that's a waste.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by...
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Alaba plays it forward. Has a look and has a go. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Lewandowski. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's in! And the ball is out of play. Varane drives it forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Pogba has a goal! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, almost a sixth!
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Varane plays it forward. Pogba. Griezmann. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, real danger! Shoots! There it is! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Digne. Kante drives it forward. Pogba. Tolisso. And it's Digne. He's picked him out. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good interception. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Benzema. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Sané. Muller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. Chance to break. Belts one. And that's wide. And that is that. France, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Already we're underway here. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Benzema is onto it and can take it up. That intervention was very necessary. Sade. Rabiot does well there, alert. And he's there to cut it out. Has a pop! Gnabry. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Out to the left it goes. And it's Goretzka. And here's Sané.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's been levered clear. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pogba. Now the counter. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Gnabry. Goretzka. Forward it goes. And it's Sané. And here's Muller. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pavard cuts it out. Jerome Boateng. Hernandez goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba. He's played him through. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann provides an outlet. It's one! Goal! France!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Has a goal! It's there! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt?
No question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Davis plays it forward. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Oh, terrible mistake. Aimed in towards the centre. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pavard plays it forward quickly. Rabiot. He spotted the run and played him through. Well read, he sorted that out. Griezmann. Rabiot. It's Benzema! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Davis. Rabiot. Well weighted. Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. It's gone for a throw-in. Gnabry. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Muller. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gnabry tries to dink it in. Lloris, will they claim to that? And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're into the second 45.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Kante drives it forward. Goretzka set up one goal so far. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller. And the defence can get it clear. Longley looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pogba, and it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Goretzka. Benzema. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now, shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goretzka, over it comes. Conte. Dashing forward at pace. Out towards the flank. Hernandez passes it forward. Kimmich. Muller. a brilliant interception. Conte. Pogba. Hernandez goes back to base.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Hernandez hoists it forward. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Rabiot, and he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Now it's Sané. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played back in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Little doubt, that is a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Could move up a gear here.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Done very well to intervene. Javi Martinez.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Kimmich. Tolisso. Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that's that. What a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of...
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Boateng gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Has he found his man? Hernandez. Mbappe. Griezmann. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. And the shot! And the ball, surely this time! Goal! France! And France are in front! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
France take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lloris is there to take. Pogba. And now they can launch a counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Conte. Griezmann. Benzema. Benzema gets flagged offside. Throw. Müller, Lewandowski. Tolisso. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And he's going long. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Benzema. Kimmich. Oh, great going for goal! Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. He's gone for it! Into the follow-up! He scores! Just one goal in it now! Game on! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's through the middle. Clears. Muller! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hernandez. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Goes long. Davis with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Fence has got rid of that. And it's Boateng. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And it's been taken straight back. Varane drives it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Done very well to intervene. Benzema.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Chance! It's anyone's ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's straight offside. France have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Muller. He's had big chance! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's Lewandowski. No question, that's a foul. Lewandowski hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappe. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, robust challenge.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's had a goal! Cleared away. It's Goretzka! That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done. Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Moran can hoist it clear. Davis gets it back. Alaba back to the keeper and go again. Pavard hoists it forward. Kimmich needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Longley gets good distance on it.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So he's plotting something before playing it in. What an adventurous run from a defender. Well read, he sorted that out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alaba. France need to hold on for a few more moments. Dembele. Digne. And it's Pogba. He's got through. Dembele. He's got away. Oh, real danger here. Fingers on the back foot. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goretzka, Kimmich, and it's Gnabry. Timely intervention. Griezmann, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Goretzka is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pogba stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Header! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hernandez. And here's Griezmann. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Müller. Goretzka. Müller. He's managed to get himself offside. Longley. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Pavard. Now it's Ben Yedder. Hoists it forward. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Alaba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Jerome Boateng loses his balance and loses the ball. Goretzka really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it...
Pogba! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Sané, he's got away, he's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kimmich goes looking. Pogba gets it out to the wing. Goretzka, and it's played forward. He's through. It's a brilliant interception. Lewandowski, towering header.
He will be livid with himself. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Hernandez plays it forward. Conte. That'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Goretzka. Well weighted. Davis does well there, alert. Kimmich drives it forward. Lewandowski. Get that clear. Mbappe was not to be moved. Tolisso. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's left his man. Mbappe has a pop! He's still got it, needs help. He's had that put on a plate.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kimmich drives it forward. Jerome Boateng. Lewandowski, and the shot! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up. Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Coaxed through there. It's got through. Well read, he sorted that out. It's Goretzka! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bayern Munich really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Tolisso. He's got through. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Boateng plays it out to the flank. Alaba. And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller. Good clearance and very necessary.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the... Oh, real danger here! Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe hits one! He has done it! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Get that clear. Kimmich goes looking. Conte. Tolisso gets it back. Played out to the right. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry going for goal! Back of the net! Right back in the game!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And through to the goalkeeper. What a throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. Lewandowski. That's gone a long way up and away.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That's a good ball to find him.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Digne. And help's available out wide. Mbappe. And it's got through. Nice one too. Keeper has beaten it away. Cut out in the nick of time. And now they can launch a counter. It's found its way to him. Going through. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. And that will be the final act. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.